Hi guys, it's me again. Yes, I'm wearing a Prince t-shirt. I just downloaded the new album and it is amazing. Everybody teases me all the time. They're like, why do you like Prince so much? What's so great about him? He's so weird, he's so this, he's so that. But I've always loved him. I've loved him since I was 13 and I love his music, I love his energy, but most of all I love his philosophy. If you listen to the lyrics of his songs, they really do have a lot of meaning and they really resonate with me. My kids used to hate Prince because they felt that I smothered them with it until finally my son really showed a lot of interest in playing guitar. And I said to him, I was like, listen, you're going to play guitar, you've really got to watch the master. And I took him to see the last Prince concert that he did here in New York. And we actually went, I think he and I together went to 2 shows. I went to about 4 shows. I see him every year. And when Prince came out on stage, my son was just aghast. And he understood, and then at the end of the night, he was like, he understood what my passion is for him. I was cleaning out my apartment today and I came across my old 12 inches. I think that's what we used to call them. And I saved most of them. I have this. Rain. Let's see what else. This is another good one. Under the Cherry Moon. I have the America. I have a bunch of them. I do own every single Prince album that's ever been out. Raspberry Beret, the kind you find in a secondhand store. And I have tons and tons and tons, and of course I have CDs, and now I have MP3s. This is actually, that's what, specially price cut maxi single. Boy, do I remember those days of taking my allowance money and going to the record store and buying my albums and how much joy they bring me. And I look at them and they make me really happy when I look at them. And when I think about where I was in my life when I bought these, who my friends were at the time when I bought these, and it's really awesome. And I look at it and I think, this is fun. This is something I bought in the Village. Remember when I was dating my kid's father? We used to hang out in the Village a lot, and remember, love going through the record stacks and looking through and digging up whatever Prince stuff that we could find. Let's see, what else do I have? This is the long play of Let's Go Crazy. And this was another gem. This is something I bought from one of those like back alleyway. This is not something that was ever produced massively. Scandalous Sex Free. Good times. Yes. Taking a stroll down memory lane. Man, it's another one of my gems that I got from the bootleggers that Prince has since shut down. But what are you gonna do? It's his stuff and everything. And I even listen to, this is The Family. This is another group that he had produced at the time. I love The Time. I love Jesse Johnson. I love Sheila E. The whole shebang. But ultimately, what makes me really love him is his personality. No, I never met him in person. I don't know him. I hope to meet him one day. But he said something really fascinating at a Tavis Smiley interview. And Tavis Smiley asked him, why did he stop cursing? And why did he stop using so much sexual overtones in his music? And he said something really profound. He said that, and don't quote me on this, Prince, just remembering, it's not exact, but he said something to the effect like, there's enough ugly in this world and I choose not to contribute to it. And during this whole time of self-renewal, that's been something that really resonates with me. I don't want to participate in any ugly in the world, and I don't want to contribute any more ugly to the world. It's a rough world out there, and we have a lot of decisions, a lot of choices that we can make. But what do you choose to do? Do you choose to contribute to the ugly, or you choose to contribute to the beauty of the world? And in this is day 15 of my self-renewal. And looking at that, it makes me think, makes me think about the choices that I can make, and it's really been very empowering. I have never felt so much in control of my destiny my whole life until now. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, a little bit more about me and something that I really love and something that's really close to my heart. And that's Mr. Prince Rogers Nelson. Love you. Good night.